Welcome to Let's Play Madness, with me, Tesla, as your host, and also, I'm recording this with a burnt tongue. So if my voice sounds a bit weird, that would explain it. Well, as I promised, here's indeed all the party members that aren't quite as strong as I'd like them to be. Percy in particular. And all of them are going to be taken care of right now, before I beat the game. I don't really have to, but, you know, why not? They're here, and I can use codes to get levels real fast. So it's not like this is a hassle for me. So yeah, why not? First one I'm going to do is Percy. I'm going to get him to about where we're at, just to see how good he could have been. Because he's technically class changed already, his stats aren't going to be anything too special. Interesting. Doesn't take him long to get that. Though, didn't he have that when I fought him as the Dark Knight? So why doesn't he have it beforehand? Huh. Game cheats, I guess. I don't know, he's getting a decent amount of strength from his levels. Oops, wrong person. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm about to beat the game anyway. An extra level or two can't hurt. Defense level 2. Defense level 2 raises everyone's defense, which I don't think is a spell I've had up until now. Or I could have, but L'Oreal is the only one that learns it, other than Percy. And I haven't been using her, so you haven't seen that. Dear God! Strength City, man. Maybe I jumped the gun on my Percy judgment. Thunder level 2. That's pretty nice. He's not getting much in the way of MP, though. Like he ever did. He's getting there. Keep in mind, even though I'm leveling these party members up, I'm not really going to switch up my main team. This is purely just for analysis. He's not too slouchy in the speed department either. Fire level 4. I'll give him one more. I'm not using him anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay. So if he was about my level, then he would have almost the same amount of strength as Domino and Finn. Huh. It isn't all that bad, all things considered. And actually, he has pretty good speed, too. Pretty much on par with Domino's, actually. I think he'd still get out there last, but still, with the amount of VP he has, and with the amount of LP he has, he could really hold out in a fight. Which is pretty good. The only real bad thing about Percy is he doesn't have a lot of MP. And his spells are pretty awesome, so having a lot of MP would be great. Then again, Mage Potion cures 20 anyway, so I don't know if it's that big of a deal. You would have to cure him quite a bit, though. Time to focus on Samson. He hasn't class changed yet, so he would be at about level 25 when I would class change him. Wow, that level sucked. I'll go ahead and get L'Oreal ready too. Considering the fact L'Oreal joins me later, and the fact that she's kind of touted out to be this extremely powerful martial artist, I'd expect her to be at about level 28, 29 before she class changes. That's the level I'd expect to actually get her. It would be after you class changed, and since she's a secret character, and one you may not actually find right away, she should come at a pretty high level, because it may be pretty far into the game before you actually find her. Also, like I think I've talked about before, she's kind of a secondary healer. She's strong, knows healing spells, as well as light magic, and is extremely powerful. One of the strongest you can actually get in a team. With the right equipment, I think she even out-hits Finn. She doesn't exactly have much in the way of defense, though. So there's that to consider. Are you serious? She has Holy Light level 3 at level 24? Holy crap, she's awesome. I guess she learns spells really fast. Well, some spells, anyway. I'll go ahead and give her 30 levels. Or, I mean, Garrett level 30, I mean. As far as I'm concerned, that's what she should come at anyway. I mean, she's supposed to be freaking strong as crap, yet they give her to you at, like, level, 19. That's pathetic, really? Ignore my items right now. I had to screw them over a little bit with the codebreaker codes in order to get the infinite level up items. But they'll be fixed by the time I actually go to the final dungeon. Do keep in mind though that I'm not going to do it in this recording, mainly because I'm spending so much time on this. So this is going to be a pretty quick recording here. It's probably going to be no more than 15 minutes. Probably. Yeah, I know, it's a bit chintzy, but I just don't have time right now to actually get it done, so I'll take care of it later. It will get done, though, I assure you. Of course, Percy can't get the alignment since he's already enlightened, so it's up to Samson and L'Oreal. Samson became a general. Now for the real. The only real noticeable change with L'Oreal, sadly, is just her hair looks a lot more huge. I really can't say I'm a big fan of L'Oreal's change, but she does look a lot prettier, though, with her face portrait. Samson's face portrait looks weird. I don't know there's something off-putting about it. I don't know what it is. He looks like an Indian chief or something, which is weird. I never understood that, but time to get Samson and L'Oreal caught up. There's not anything real outstanding about Samson, he's just really buff. But that's fine, I guess. I mean, that's the way he always was. So it's not like there's any real expectations with him. He's just really strong. I believe someone said that his VP actually gets better when he class changes, but I never noticed a huge difference. He is getting a lot of strength, I'll give him that. Dear God. Dear God! He's not getting a lot of speed, but dear God is he strong. One more level after this. He actually may be stronger than the real in terms of pure strength. Let's see. 112 strength. Yep, stronger than Finn, that's for sure. And since axes usually give out the most attack of any other weapon type, yeah, he'd be pretty strong, alright. Do keep in mind, though, his strongest axe lowers his speed by 5, I think. Not a good thing. Though he's really fast. Huh. You could probably put it on him and not notice a huge difference, but I was not expecting him to have that kind of speed. Sure didn't look like he would be, but time for the real. My personal favorite of all the characters. She's always turned out well for me. Although this may be the time that may not be the case. Oh, never mind. It's not speed, it's not strength she's great at, it's speed. She almost always gets one. I forgot. I was getting Simpson and her mixed up, I think. She's a lot like Annie in that regard, since she gets speed fairly often. And she's also a healer, which helps. With Annie and her on the team, you'll probably never die. She does have stronger weapons than Annie does, which helps. Oh, you didn't get one that time. Keep in mind that unlike Annie, the real cannot gain heal rate level 4. Which I always thought was kind of unfair. You don't ever need it, but still, that's kind of a jib. I think it's because she has a stronger spell pool than Annie does. So I guess they were trying to even it out a little bit. I don't know, she still has 112. Same as Samson, are you serious? Although, I did give her those extra levels. She was up to level 30. So that probably would help. Holy crap, 74 VP? Holy crap, man. She would never die. Wow. The LP isn't that bad either. Yeah, if you really want to kick a lot of tail, go right ahead and do that. However, I'm not quite done yet. Now that I've leveled them up, I need to outfit them with their best stuff. I have some stuff already for them. Let's see. That's one. Dear God. How much strength does she have now? 181. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. I don't think that's even her strongest weapon either. Huh. I'll be with you guys in a sec. First, I gotta outfit these guys at Mistral. I don't have anyone that's there, do I? No, I don't. I'll use Annie for that then. I'm sure Annie's gonna throw a fit since she's not in my party. Well, not really. I'll have you back in my party very shortly, Annie. But for the moment, I gotta outfit these guys. They're feeling probably neglected. And And I wouldn't blame them either. I've been ignoring them like the entire game, man. That wasn't even intentional. I meant to get to this like right away, but I kept forgetting. Bad memory and all. I know there's technically probably stronger weapons in the other towns, but this is close enough. Wrong shop. Ooh, this is a huge upgrade for him. Ooh, I don't even know if I have enough money for all this. That doesn't sell for much. Let me sell these. I'm not gonna need them, I don't think. How much money am I gonna need? I'm not sure. Wow. Jimry's axe. This is what lowers his speed. Still, I don't think it's a huge concern. Oh, Mystic Knuckles doesn't increase it by much, but every little bit helps. Nope, not again. Is that really everyone? I guess so. Retro Scale for Percy. Mithril Shield for Percy. Mithril Armor for Samson. Mithril Gauntlet for Samson. Dragon Gi for the real. And Silk Scarf. I believe they're decked out now. Overall, not too bad, are they? Odds are, if I would have clashed into them at level 20, they would have sucked, but hey. All of these new characters are actually on turn with both Domino and Finn in terms of attack. That's pretty incredible. And some of them are beating him in other areas. Huh. Sweet. I wasn't actually expecting that, for the ball to be that good. Okay. Time to get my party back. Yeah, there's someone in Quamdar. Good. You're not seeing him in battle, but you're not missing all that much. Since I believe, aside from Percy, none of the other characters look all that different in battle. Samson looks about the same, except he has a spiked arm pad. And I think his body looks more muscular than before, but that's about it. Yes, you heard me right. He's even more muscular than he used to be. Freaking ridiculous, man. He's like Kratos from God of War. It's ridiculous. He's not Super Saiyan ridiculous, but close enough, man. Alright. At least he's nice about it. Let's see. Drop off Samson here. And Simone. See if you can tell by looking at Sprite, one of his arm pads is a bit curved and a lot sharper than the other one. That's about it. Oh yeah, I can't do that in town. Holy crap, this video itself is almost 20 minutes long. It is 20 minutes long. Jeez, I didn't think it would take this long to actually do all this. Jeez, I hope I'm not boring anyone. Because that was not my intention, I assure you. And now for Percy. Is that really true? Yes, it is. Oh, it's because he got that level, that's right. Though Todd's at 15 too. Huh. You know, I'll just get everyone up to 15 while I'm here. Just so they're all at the same level. They're all but a level up anyway, so it's not like it's cheating all that much. Nice level 4. Yeah, and he's getting 2 of them. Heal level 4, which will heal 1 person all the way. Pretty useless at this point, but what can you do? Mystery level 1. Oh, this skill. I almost missed out on it. This skill is pretty much Chance from Dragon Warrior series. It can do just about anything. It's not near as random as Chance, though. It has very few effects you'll actually see, and a lot of them are pretty crappy, so it's a waste of a skill most of the time. Well, that's that, I guess. Time to save and get ready for the epic showdown next time. If you're curious, one of the main reasons I decided to make 2 vids for this is, well, I'm not sure how long that epic showdown is going to take. I mean, I don't know. I have to take the time to actually get back down to the Abyss. I have to actually fight the final boss fight. I have to wait for the ending to go through its thing as well as the credits. So yeah, there's a lot to cover in that episode. So I want to preserve as much time as possible for it, if you get what I mean. Still, I got more time out of this than I originally thought. So at least it's something to tide you guys over till then. Well, until then, see ya everyone.